Hi.
Hi,
My name's Thomas.
my name's Taylor. Thanks
Nice
for coming
to meet
in.
you.
Thanks. So can you tell me a little bit more about your business and what you're looking to improve?
Yeah, so my small company, Handcrafted Design, specializes in making greeting cards for special occasions. During the holiday seasons, our snowflake card is in really high demand. Currently, we have an order of 2,000 snowflake cards due in about a week. Even though our employees are hard at work, we are unable to satisfy our demand under our current conditions. Can you give any advice on how to improve our process?
Yeah, I'd be really happy to help. First, can you tell me more about each step in the process and how long it takes?
Yep, so the first step is to fold the paper, which takes about 30 seconds. Next, we draw the snowflake design, which takes about a minute. The third step is cutting the snowflake, which takes about 3 minutes. And the fourth step is unfolding the snowflake, which takes 30 seconds. Oh, and lastly, we add a decoration to the snowflake and adhere it to the front of a blank greeting card, and that takes about a minute as well. And all these use about 1 employee.
Great. Well, thanks for the information, and I'm going to review your process and then tomorrow come back to you with some recommended improvements. Hi, Thomas.
Hi.
Thanks for coming back in. So I reviewed your process of making your paper snowflake cards, and I have come up with some recommended improvements.
Cool.
So as you can see, I first created a process flow diagram that outlines each step and how long it takes. And from there, I was able to calculate the capacity of each step, so how many units it's able to process per hour. As you can see in Station 1, that can process 120 units per hour. Station 2 can process 60. Station 3 can process 20. Station 4 can process 120. And finally, Station 5 can process 60 units. So based on this information, the bottleneck will be the station with the lowest capacity. So in this case, Station 3 of cutting the snowflake is your bottleneck. So in order to improve the process, we ultimately need to increase the capacity of this bottleneck, which will allow more units to flow through per hour and allow you guys to satisfy your demand on time. So some ideas that I have are that you can work to line balance the process by combining stations 1 and 2 and stations 4 and 5 so they have equal utilization. Less steps also means consolidating the process into a more efficient manner, and also less workers in the process as well. Next, you can train your workers in the cutting step to work faster, and that may require some additional cost to put in additional training time. And finally, the easiest way that you can alleviate your problem is by adding a worker to Station 3, your bottleneck station.
Cool.